Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Killer Frequency. My throat is pretty much almost all better at this point. Still a bit weak, but it doesn't hurt. But some words I need to force out. Fuck. Why is that just a thing that commonly happens? What's my score? 148. Rookie numbers. Let's continue. Save some lives.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
Remember the music.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your
Dude.
concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest.
Okay.
You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name
Dude.
is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play
Dude.
the tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home. You
Oh.
know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window.
You must really love that song. If you're calling up to ask for it when you know we don't have it.
Well, I do love it, and I don't want to argue.
Dude.
but you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry,
I
Dawn.
admit
but
defeat.
We just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station.
Is this woman a killer? Is she the killer?
Don,
I
not
think we
sure if
should
you've
do
heard,
it.
But there's something unnatural about this freak. He's fast. I'm not risking it.
Oh, but I think you will, Forrest. Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request.
Bro,
I know something.
how the fuck?
I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
This game is rigged.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things
Boop,
over.
boop, 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 boop.
Now it's time to go with The Flow. And this is their hit, Crying for Help.
Scoop.
Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth...
Okay. Why don't you go?
All right.
I don't care, dude.
I'll do it.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Like, I'll be honest.
Wait,
Even if there was a
our
killer,
fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, you know, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting. 189.16, The Scream. With me, Peggy.
what if Peggy's one of the killers? But like, what if she's in on it? Cause that hair, that killer had the same hair, man. Also, if this was like a real situation, and there was a killer in the town, I think I would risk walking out the front door for just a second. Is this the correct way? There's another exit, right? Is it back here? I think I wouldn't even say it takes a lot of balls to just step outside for a brief moment. Hold on. Oh, you bitch. I'm gonna get locked out, aren't I? Is there something I can use to block the door? Perfect. Oh, you slimy fuck. Fuck. It's okay. I just need more items. Perfect. I know what the game's trying to do. Did it eliminate my coffee mug? Look at that. Oh, it's trying. Oh. Oh. Looks like it's trying to fuck the coffee pot. Fuck. I need more items. I can do this. What is... I don't need that. Perfect. Take things and throw it over there. I need an army of items. What about this plant? Fuck. Tissue box? Perfect. Everything has been perfect. But once they're all together, they're unstoppable. Put this there. This there. This there. Fuck. There's got to be something. A key item. What is this? Can I? This is a magazine. I thought this was something larger. I wasn't paying attention. But in terms of like physics, these magazines should work, right? Fuck, where are they? Dude, that's so fucked up, man. Hold on. Holy shit. This is perfect. Fuck. Something tells me this is impossible. What a roll of paper towels. Nope. Double trouble. Double trouble. Alright. What if I just like that? Did I do it? Bro, I think I did it. I don't care.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man.
I have a
Out
shield
here, in the open,
that can't be thrown.
alone.
You know, Forrest is not the strongest guy. The fuck was that? What are these? Oh, is this a puzzle thing? Those look like fuses. Fuck, is that a dog? I don't have an inventory, so I'm just gonna use that box. And that's not a door I can even fuck with. What are these things? The fuck is that noise?
All right. Which window would she have thrown it out of?
I don't know. What the fuck? I couldn't look left, I could only look right. That fucked me up.
Of course. It locks behind me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic.
Where the fuck would it work?
Maybe there's another way back in through the basement.
Yeah.
A door, elevator, or
Or
something.
a window. A breakable window. So many locked doors, dude. How long is this game? Jesus Christ. Are these even important? Am I just fucking grabbing these pieces of trash for nothing? At least I'll know where they all are if I do need them. At least most of them. They look like they have something to do with the puzzle, so... And so does this one. What was that noise? I didn't want to react to it. I didn't want to show fear. Watch all these items fuck me up if I need to run back that way. I'm just gonna trip, die, into forest. Alright, what the hell do I need to do? Aha! Of course, this is the puzzle.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Not really. What about that one? Is that one fine? It says 70, but I don't... Probably should have looked at those a bit more. Are they all A5? I'm just gonna go grab fuses. One by one by one by one. Okay, there's two A5s here and one over here. Let's grab those three first. I have an idea. I had an idea. Okay. I was wondering if I could make a platter and just carry them all that way. Would have been cool. Huh. Gimme.
Here it is. Long ride home.
Oh, wait, was this the one I was looking for? Oh. I'm gonna save just in case something is possibly going to happen to me if I don't think quick enough. I'm also gonna go off on a limb and say I need to equal the number 70 with these fuses and not all A5s.
Nah, that's not right. Do the fuses add up properly?
Nope. That makes 20? This is as fast as I can go, by the way. So I'm gonna grab this one lonesome fuse from down 2. Lonesome fuse. What is that? 20? I'll grab this 15 because I don't know if I can remove the one green one that was already there.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Okay, so I can do that. So, alright. could I do 2 blues and 2 reds? Whatever 20 is. Would that work? I have to sneeze. Alright, I'll be honest, that really fucking hurt. That hurt my throat a lot. Ow. Cool. It was not pleasant. But that's okay. So, that's 30. Wait, no. I'm an idiot. That's 60. Is there a 10? Was that a 10 over here? No. I think that's okay. Okay, so we got 60. That'd be 80. That would just be 65.
Bingo!
Oh.
I could probably survive that fall.
What? What fall? That's not a good thing to have open still. Look, I'm okay with going out here if there's a killer in town, but that's just an open invite to the killer. Just making sure.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Whoa.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
It's easier for me to read like this. Festival of a disaster. Big Will breaks free, 15 injured. Who is to blame? Chuck Brody, Ant Williams, Rebecca Allen, Kim Walker. Hospital. Call for donations to help Chuck Brody. Festival victims. Crime syndicate impound. Marriage announcement. Kim Walker and Peter Stein. How the fuck does someone get a hidden sink installed? That's a little strange.
Huh, there's a key. I'll just take
Basement
that.
stairs.
Might be important.
I like those. There's that clock. What's up with creeps and mannequins, man? I feel like as soon as I leave here, there's gonna be some fucked up jump scare. I'm on edge, man. What's up with the cardboard? I'm out. Wait, should I take something with me? I'm taking this. Never mind.
I wonder how the show's going.
I was gonna say, if this game asks me to do something quick with these doors, I'm not gonna be able to do that.
I need a key to get in there.
You fought well. Rest easy now.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Sorry.
Something did happen. Clive the janitor might be Clive the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind you.
I was gonna say, I hope we're not saying all of this live. Because if he is the killer, he'll just be like, oh fuck, we gotta go kill those guys.
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. Alright, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement, made by our creepy janitor, who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight.
Huh?
Hit the button if you need any help.
What the fuck am I doing? I was not paying attention, I swear. Oh, at least this is here. Alright, I don't want to fuck this up because I don't fully understand it. Chuck Brody. Gallows Creek Harvest Festival closed early this year after tragedy struck only hours after opening. The Big Wheel broke free from its supports and rolled through town. An investigation is currently underway. More on page 12. Chuck, that's a Chuck Brody thing. Oh. That's already... Oh. Career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster. Dr. K. Walker. Alright, so... Is that Chuck? Is that our Chuck? Staff surge at Power Station. Gallows Creek Power Station has 20 new staff and record hire, 12 of which were students from Gallows Creek High. Trailer. Beep beep. Look out. Health and safety. Come on down. Is this a Kim thing for health and safety? You know what? I want to save this spot right here. I don't really care about Chuck. This is like my eye level reading spot, so anything I find on him, I need to. Okay, all right. Kim Walker was in Improv. Rebecca Allen was in Car Club. Car Club is Aunt Williams. Wait, who's getting married? Kim and Peter. Peter, unimportant. Is your car safe? Sheriff Matthews. Brody, Williams, Walker, Allen. This could be either one of them. Lead engineer Aunt Williams. I have to sneeze again. Well, hospital. I think we can sum up to Kim Walker. Alright, I just want to check, because I got fucked over by that once, and I don't want it to happen again. The lead engineer responsible. Wait, huh? A mystery guest, the lead engineer responsible for the Gallows Creek Harvest Festival disaster. Oh? Well, it wasn't Chuck, right? Since he got injured? It does say former? I don't know. 101. Anonymous and referred to as RA. Okay. The informant. And she like cars. Wait, is that her? She was a car thief. That looks like her image just mirrored. So I'm assuming gas station for her. Kim Walker's hospital, she's gas station. I'm gonna assume Chuck is trailer park and Aunt Williams is power station. I'm assuming that is what it is, but I don't know. And Aunt Williams could be the person. Lead engineer. I'll drop that there. Trailer cheap. Local celebrity. I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Ooh. Local legend. She stole our cars? Oh shit. Well, a lot of that points to her. This one I don't know. That mentions her. That's her. Car thefts. Local legend takes to Manhattan? So she's not here anymore? Okay, there's shit on the back, but it's like fake. Confused on that one. Figured he got hurt and he just... Let me read this one again. sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. The new owner claims it will keep me busy on an evening. Oh. Wait, this doesn't have anything to do to her. That's a fucking coupon. Okay, bought by local ex-lottery winner. Christine's Gas and Repair has been sold to a man who won the lottery. A man. Maybe it was Chuck. Let's put this here. If he owns the gas station, Rebecca, she sold the place. She sold her trailer. She's not even here. Why is she someone we need to worry about? Seems like the only person the killer might be targeting is this motherfucker, Ant Williams. I'm seeing accident. They could be that mystery guest who fucked up. I don't know what this is about. Could also have something to do with him. I don't know if they all need to eat. Could they all have even papers? I don't think so. Okay. That's my theory. In terms of gas station. Does that even matter? Do I even need to find that? Let me see what my actual, like, what am I doing?
How's it going?
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Ant.
Ant Williams.
And where will I find them?
The power station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment. Forrest, I'm through to the power plant, but they say there isn't anyone by that name there.
What? Then who? Jeez!
What the
Sounds like
fuck?
something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Gas station?
Oh my god. The call board.
I don't want spoilers.
It
I don't know. I feel like all this revolves around brakes fail on a bus. I feel like this points to Rebecca being gone. So, I don't know. Let me ask for a hint.
How's it going?
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics.
Uh-huh.
We need to work out who the next target is.
Yeah.
There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people.
Yes.
We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
No.
I'm good now.
Not right now.
Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
It could be Chuck Brody at a gas station. I feel like, what does any of this have to do with Kim? She did improv. He got lottery tickets and now he owns the gas station. So he's probably at the gas station. That's probably what blew up. Fuck it. Let's go with Chuck Brody. I mean, why would the other person be at a power station at night? Alright.
How's it going?
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, we
Let's
got one
do
shot.
this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Hello?
Chuck Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling Man's back. We found a list with your name on it, and
Oh God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
Run?
quit talking and run!
I think he ran off.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck... Jesus!
It sounds like something blew up.
Well,
He's using bombs now?
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on, we're getting a call.
Hello?
Chuck?
Chuck!
Forrest, the whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so. I got everyone to follow me out.
that was quick.
Town's only ambulance was blown to hell, though. Yeah. Damn it, that fireball threw me. I've got to get to the hospital. I'm not feeling great. Forrest, man. I can't thank you enough, but... Yeah. I gotta go.
Wait, Damn it. We lost him. What was that about today?
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up. Get us into some music while I deal with this.
We are.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
Maybe I didn't know that I had music on. Maybe the game didn't register that. I don't know. I do not know.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
We?
By we, you mean me, right?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Okay.
Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned.
Yeah, that would be the room
I
that
still
I...
have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Yeah?
Me too.
Okay. I'm gonna accidentally load a game. That's gonna be fucked up. Alright, whatever. The Whistling Man is gonna come after us, like, soon as fuck, right? Like, if we're thwarting all of his ideas and plans, we're a target. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I can't get chased in this game. Because Boop. What the fuck? Boop. Oh, so that was just for fucking a jump scare last time. Okay. Fucked up. But okay.
A key? Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
What key? Oh. Basement storage. What's up with that one? Oh, fuck. Where would basement storage be? Right here? Cool.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom?
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Found something. I want to discuss it. It's kind of dark.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps, find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait, George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the Whistling Man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes.
Is this a
Guess
map?
That's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Okay.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
It's a delivery note. Sterling Security, hospital, repair, roller rink, apartments. Access codes? I want to discuss this.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape.
Oh,
Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know.
Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's got to be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
Think so. How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
I don't want to do that anymore. I'm just gonna find the tapes. Okay? The fuck?
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
This looks useful.
Prepared by Sheriff J. Matthews. At 4 a.m., received a call from a jogger, a Miss Sandra Sharp, reporting that a body had been found washed up in the reservoir. Drove out to investigate and was able to identify the body at the scene as that of George Barrow. I contacted the coroner's office and then the boy's parents. They informed me that they had not even seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd, not cleared J. Matthews. So should I take this to Peggy? Fuck it.
What have you found, Forrest?
Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests? That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
And Sandra didn't make it either. Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Just in case. And who the fuck does a report on reservoirs? What? I will say this is a lengthy process because... Okay, just a fucking shelf. Because, like, going to her to report this shit is kind of, yeah. It's not annoying, it's just a little time consuming? Is that a different one? Did I skip the shelf I needed to investigate? Yay.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress
The fuck?
in the immediate moments before death.
I don't really need to go to Peggy with that.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Is that the woman who wanted the song to be played? Is there a dead body over there? Wait, hold on. Thing's lit up like I'm gonna have to do something with it. The fuck? Is that it? I don't think that's the same thing. No, that... Leave that there.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased,
This has to
resulting
be
in a fall
important.
from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. Is that recording? Shut it off.
That's in a desk. Right. What the fuck? That was difficult.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay.
A new vinyl for my collection.
I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more
What the
to
fuck?
say than I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Just in case. I would be quite surprised if they didn't try to pull something on me. Okay, I'm surprised.
What have you found, Forrest?
There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body, I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Okay. I think the whole
Thank God you're back. Fred.
uh
I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
okay, continue.
You work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really, how are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
Beats me.
Beats me. But we gotta do it, and we're going to.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line.
Okay, and on that note, I'm gonna save here. I think the whole
Time to
like
turn the music off.
shh, don't talk. I think the whole like why did it give me pictures? Man. I guess in case I missed one, but the only one I almost missed was the third one. Just seemed like pretty cut and dry, you know? A little strange on how you get all that information. It's just a weird delivery. I will say it was a little unsettling walking through that strange maze-like basement, but it just seemed a little odd. Anyways, it was still cool. Still a cool game, and I'm curious to know what's gonna happen next. But on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and end this one, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one. Bye bye.